Hey guys, it's Joakim here again, and welcome back to another Wi-Fi battle I had on X and Y. This battle I had against Michael, as you can see, and this time you'll see how well he does. His team is kind of threatening. I see a Darkrai, and his Crafty is gonna be really saving his ass in this battle. I still put up with my Volbeat, as you see, but I bring 5 new members on my team. You can see how well they will do, but for now, let's go ahead and start the battle. Wait, now. As well, this battle also has some kind of bad quality on it because it is recorded on my camera, but this is the first battle I actually have with my partner on the server, Michael. I decided to start with Ashman God again, my shiny Volbeat, but he has a Talonflame, which is kind of bad for me because it has Gale Wings, so he also gets priority. And so my Prankster is not really gonna help here, so my Volbeat is pretty much only gonna be Death Fodder now. I was hoping I would be able to put up a Tail Glow, but with that I'm not able to be fast enough to put up a Baton Pass. There's no way I'm gonna be able to survive. I mean, even with my leftovers, I'm not fast enough unless you would be using a normal type, or flying type move, fire type move I mean. He got to move another Brave Bird, and that just knocks Esmagod out. So, bye Volbeat, you didn't do much at all. And then, his Nightmare comes out. Here comes my jävla slange, or my fucking snake, as we call it. It's my shiny, it's my shiny Dunsparce. It's pretty much my Paralyzer for the game. It uses Thunder Wave, and I was really hoping he would be using a Fire type move, which he ended up doing. Flare Blade comes in. And I am impish nature, so that barely does anything to me. So with that, I actually do have enough time to set up coils. But he ended up going with Brave Bird, so he goes first. That is gonna do a hefty amount of damage on me. So I might not be able to survive the next hit. So I pretty much go with Coil. That boosts both my attack, defense, and accuracy, so now I will be able to put up a Rock Slide. Brave Bird comes in. We both pretty much think that's gonna take my Dunsparce out, but I survive with barely a little bit of HP left. I mean, that was pathetically close. I decided to go with Roost, and with that, Dunsparce is now ready to go again, even though Talonflame gets a Parahax, so I get another turn to Roost, so that goes really well in my favor. So, for now, I'm just gonna see if I can put up a few more coils. And he goes with Roost so he can just heal up a little bit as well. It's not gonna matter at all, because I go with a coil, so my attack and defense are raised once more along with accuracy. So, next up is pretty much hitting you with a Rock Slide, and it's doomed. Of course I get a Quick Claw even though it's not really needed here. Brave Bird comes in, and it's gonna do pathetic damage. Just look at that. Barely did anything at all. Only about 15%. Rock Slide comes in and one-shots the Talonflame even though it wasn't at full health, but it did a good amount. We took out the Talonflame, and with that, Hoodlum's coming out. This is Shine Scratty was hunting for a long time, and I am able to survive a Hydrogen Kick from it, but I misclicked and went for Recoil. I did not want to go for Coil, I wanted to go for a Thunder Wave. And even though this thing has Shed Skin, well, at this time I didn't know it has Shed Skin. I was hoping it would run a Moxie, because if it has Shed Skin, it would ruin my strategy overall. So Dunsparce goes down, and I decided to go with my Saber, my Sableye, and so the only thing I can really do is go in with a Will-O-Wisp, so his moves are barely gonna do anything on me. So with that, it's gonna go for Crunch, trying to lower my defense a little bit, but it does a good enough amount, but really does anything at all. But he do lower my defense. I do have the leftovers on my Saber as well. And he takes some burn damage, that is good for me. So I decided to go with Foul Play. And I still want to have him faster than it, but Crunch goes in, and it's actually gonna do a good amount on me this time. So right now I'm kind of afraid because this is where I realized he had Jet Skin. The burn wears off. That was the only thing I could really do to it, so I had to or pretty much send in something else. I send a Heatran, something he would normally try to crunch, and so the thing I'm gonna try to send out now is I'm only gonna be using this Heatran as a Stealth Rock setup. It would have been better to use it earlier in the match, but now Hydran Kick comes in and is gonna mortally destroy my Heatran. So with that, Heatran goes down. He didn't do too much, but he tried. So I send him a High Flies, my Aerodactyl, and it's barely gonna do anything to it, even when it's Mega Evolved. I mean, his Scrafty is taking hits like a boss. Even from a tough class Aerodactyl with Fire Fang and Thunder Fang. Fire Fang comes in, doesn't do too much. Hydran Kick comes in and does a massive amount. So now that I go for Thunder Fang, it does a good enough amount, but I do get the Power Axe on it. Although it's gonna get removed instantly. Hydran Kick comes in and there goes my Aerodactyl. He's out. So for now, was also cured of paralysis, so what I can really do now is send out my Cloyster, which is this nightmare. I instantly go with Icicle Spear, and that's pretty much the end of Hoodlum. So with that, he's actually gonna send out his Torterra next, and a shiny Torterra too, if I may add. That thing looks so good. But I know it's not gonna be able to take out my Cloyster in one hit. So I instantly go in with a Shell Smash. So with that, I'm a +2 attack defense and +2 attack, special attack, and speed, but a -1 in attack, in defense, special defense, which my White Herb helps with. Stone Edge does about half damage on me, and I go with one Icicle Spear and take it out with a crit. So with that, he still has 3 Pokemon left. He has a Smithsmagius. There's no doubt I'm gonna be faster than it because my Cloyster is hasty natured. So I decided to go with Icicle Spear, and it's a 2-hit KO. I guarantee a 2-hit KO. His Megas goes down. He has 2 Pokemon left, so the table seems to be turning. Darkrai comes in. And of course the Stealth Rock's hit it, so I know I'm gonna be able to take it out, but an Icicle Spear comes in yet again and pretty much takes out the Darkrai, because I do have a Skilling Cloyster. It's got, well, Skilling, so it hits 5 times no matter what for both Rock Blast and Icicle Spear that it has. And here comes the Empoleon. And this is where the match turns yet again. I can't do too much on it except for using Rock Blast to do as much as I can. So Rock Blast hits 5 times, but it only does about half. And this is pretty much where I'm screwed, because I only have Cloyster left and Sableye, and it goes in with Grass Knot, which was a good play. I should probably have gone into... going into another Shell Smash would not have been good, but I should probably use Razor Shell just to get stabbed. I go in with Sableye, and the really bad misplay was going with Will-O-Wisp. I should have gone with Recover. Why didn't I go with Recover? Hydreigon comes in, and with a little crit, he's able to take me out. So Sableye goes down, and it's a GG for Michael. So that's pretty much the battle, and the battle I have when I ended up losing, so. But we both did really well with the Pokemon we had, so if you enjoyed, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and for more, so see you guys next time.